So this is project 0 of CS50's web programming with Python and JavaScript, and I'm going to be walking you through the functionalities as well as the specifications of this project. So first, your website should have at least 3 pages, one for regular Google search, one for Google image search, and one for Google advanced search. And so as you can see here, this is the regular Google search page. On the top right corner, there's images and advanced. So once you click on images, you are brought to Google image search. And also on the top right, there's back to Google search. And once you press advanced, you're here in Google advanced search. And similarly to Google images, there's also a link on the top right to go back to Google search. So on the Google search page, the user should be able to type in a query, click Google search, and be taken to the Google search results for that page. So if I, let's say, type in Harvard, and I press Google search, it will bring me the results of my query, which is Harvard. And like Google's aesthetics, the search bar has rounded corners. It is centered properly. And the search button should also be centered and should be beneath the search bar, which is here. This is centered as well as the I'm feeling lucky button. They're both centered and they're both underneath the search bar. On the Google image search page, the user should be able to type in a query, click a search button, and be taken to Google image results for that page. So once we go to Google images and we type in Harvard, in this case, once we press image search, we're going to be taken to Google images of the search results of Harvard. On the Google advanced page, so let's go back to Google search, go to advanced. The user should be able to provide input from the following 4 fields. Find pages with all these words, this exact word or phrase, any of these words and none of these words. You can see these options here. And as you can see, if I do Harvard, do advanced search, brings me all the words. And this exact word or phrase, let's say CS50 is cool, and we press advanced search. As you can see, it has the results expected. Like Google's own advanced search page, the 4 options should be stacked vertically as they are, and all of the text fields should be left aligned as they are. Consistent with Google's CSS, the advanced search button should be blue with white text. When the advanced search button is clicked, the user should be taken to the search results I demonstrated before. Add an I'm lucky button to the main Google search page. So go back to Google search. As you can see, this is I'm feeling lucky, and this is consistent with Google's own behavior, as clicking this link will take users to the first Google search results. So if I type in Harvard and I click I'm feeling lucky, there's first a redirect notice, but we're going to skip this, and it says the previous page is sending you to this link, which is the first result on Google. So once we click this, we go to the Harvard's website. The CSS you should write resembles Google's own aesthetics, so I demonstrated this throughout. As you can see, this very, very closely resembles Google's. I also have the icon page here as well. Everything is centered properly, rounded corners, fonts are same. Google Images has the images here, similar to Google Search and Google Advanced. The logo placements, the fonts, the lining, the spacing, the alignment, all are matching Google's aesthetics as well.